Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And today's starter, Kodai Senga. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there on the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. Here comes a pitch. That one not close, and we're underway.
First pitch, 12-2.
Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Forget it. He wastes no time on this one. His fourth home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And now Brendan Donovan. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game one of this three-game set. Line drive, short hop to third. Tosses to first. Out. One out in the top of the first. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Dylan Carlson.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
So up next, Lars Nootbaar. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Senga, a former all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Up and in, and that's ball one. Two outs, base is empty. This one in the air. Under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. It's now 1-0.
There's nothing that can stop me.
Back here at Citi Field. Starting on the mound in this one, it's Sonny Gray. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he recently got his 100th victory of his career. Got here pretty fast. I know he's excited to be in triple digits. Now it's time to work on one-on-one. Excited to see him on the mound today.
Here's Starling Marte. The pitch. And a good eye there. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
No outs. Runner on second. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 2-1. Popped up. Donovan under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
That is third.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Brandon Nimmo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul. Marte leads off second with one gone in the inning. At the belt and fires. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2. 2-0 to count.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Francisco Lindor up next for the Mets. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even break the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And fouled off. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lindor swings through that one.
1 ball,
really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Upstairs. First and second, 2 down. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him! Inning over.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Queens, now the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
Senga back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here comes the 0-1. Next offering is outside. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Just missed. Singing, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
In the air, right field. Marte moves under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Wilson Contreras, the next to hit, takes outside. 1 out, bases empty. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. That catches the corner. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Into center. Taylor moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. And a pitch. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Now 1-1. And another ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball.
here it comes.
And that one fouled off. The Cardinals leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2.
One, two.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Alvarez on at first, nobody out. The other way. And it's caught for the out.
Batting it, the center fielder,
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Popped up. Goldie snags it for the second out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
No, just outside. Missed. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. And that's outside. Starling Marte up next. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So the lineup flips over. Starling Marte up to hit. Led off this game with a double. There's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Two outs. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing at a chopper. Edman in plenty of time to first. Third out. 2 left for the Mets. They're down 1-0.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing.
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he deals. Pulls that one foul. Righty to the plate. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1.
Yep.
This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. And the righty deals. Now fly ball to right center. Taylor ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting out. The center fielder, number 3.
This is Dylan Carlson. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. Was teammates there with Nick Madrigal. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Backed off the plate that time.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Edman stands in now and watches strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But
that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So digging in, Brendan Donovan.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ripped to third and caught. Go to second and they got him. Double play. So one left for the Cardinals, but they're on top 1-0.
Which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't never been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt. I'm ready, I'm waiting. Just a minute ago, you had a different tone in my...
Bottom of the inning, and now here's Jeff McNeil. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you can put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Just missed. Check swing, no appeal. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him. And now one away.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. In the air, left field. Walker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next to the net, the first baseman.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Well, as a pitcher, it just feels like you can't hide from this guy because no matter what, he can punish you, even if the pitch is outside the strike zone.
So 2 down, and next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. Swung on, belted. Carlson going back on this one. Bangs off the wall. Alonso is way at home. The relay to the plate. Save.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner takes off, pitch is low. Contreras throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
That's off the mark. Now 2-0. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering upstairs. Ronnie Mauricio waiting to hit for the Mets. There's a strike, and now 3-1. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the DH, Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Way inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Tyrone Taylor in the on-deck circle. And the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the last half of the 3rd. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Here comes the pitch. Base hit, 1 run in already. Got a long throw home. In there safely. And it's 3-1.
Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Brett Beatty. He reached on a walk his first time. And a foul ball. Two outs. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 3 and the Cardinals 1. Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lars Nootbaar. And the right-hander back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one sliced foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now here is Nolan Gorman. One down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
The pitch. That's out to center field. Taylor sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back left field, Jordan.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That's down and in.
No.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Stays alive. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires.
Foul.
Ripped to short. Toss to Alonso. That's out number 3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Righty delivers.
Ball 2. 2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. On the ground. Fires over to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
McNeil up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The line to kick the pitch. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. That one way inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mets go down quickly, and the score stays 3-1. We go to the top of the fifth, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Senga back to work. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Cardinals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment. Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Bounce to third. Baden zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Slapped foul. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. And another ball. The Mets up by 2, and we're at the top of the fifth. Up and in, full count now. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with one gone. Paul Goldschmidt will hit next. Foul ball there. The Mets leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one catches the zone. That's strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Arenado leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's a little bit high. The pitch. And another ball.
2-0.
Next pitch is downstairs. Tommy Edman would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Yeah, there's the strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he deals. Good job to fight that one off. Right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fights it off, he'll see another. On the ground, right side. Tosses the first, and that will end the inning. The Cards lead 1. The score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. The right-hander back to work. Curveball over for a called strike. Action in the pen down there. Zach Thompson preparing to come on if needed. King also getting ready. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Drove off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. The shortstop takes a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matthew Liberatore.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And ball 1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Snap throw to first. Lindor back in standing. Next offering is downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Ronnie Mauricio, the next to hit. There's a strike. And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Not even close there. Now 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lindor on second. Alvarez over at first with 1 away. Stays alive. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he makes the catch.
Now back, the center fielder.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor, 1 for 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him swinging. And the Redbirds bullpen comes through. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 3 and the Cardinals 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Tommy Edman at the plate. And a pitch. This one in the air right field. Marte going after it. And makes the grab. Then there's one down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman,
Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. Fouled off left side. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swing and a ball popped up. Alonso under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. And that's in the dirt. Swung on, popped up left side. Lindor makes a nice running catch. So they make short work of him there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 3 and the Cardinals 1.
Feel so powerful, look at me. Look at me.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. The lefty fires. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Zach Thompson appears to be getting loose. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Walker puts it away, and there's 1 down.
the right fielder, number 6, Starling.
So up next for New York, Starling Marte, 1 for 3. Ripped, but it curls foul. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that's down and away. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. So now 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a good eye there.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next, Brandon Nimmo, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's in for a strike at 95, 0-1. And the 0-1. 0-1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Big stack center field. McNeil headed home. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Well done, drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Pete Alonso now at the plate.
Ball.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Nimmo off of first with 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. That one lifted to left. Should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-1.
Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch me. Catapult to the top since 9-8. Had the baddest flow. Look and watch.
We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Nolan Gorman. Senga back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball.
Stirring in the
One
bullpen
strike.
for the Mets. Jorge Lopez up and throwing. Braley, a left-hander, also throwing. And the right-hander deals.
That's
Next
the ball.
offering misses down and away.
1-1.
The 1-1. That
Ball
one
two.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And the righty deals. To the right side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left-hander,
Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. Way outside, and that's ball 1.
No.
And that's too high. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 2-1 is high.
Down,
and he
ball
couldn't
4,
come up with
first
it.
base.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kodai Senga done for the day, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Righty reliever out of the pen, Phil Bickford. He last pitched 2 days ago.
number 50, Phil.
One gone, runner at first. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Bickford checks over to first, and he's back.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. The Cards trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is down low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Arenado up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. And there's a ball. And a 2-1 on the way. On the corner for a strike. And they'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Up and in, ball three. Paul Goldschmidt into St. Louis on deck circle. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. So one left for the Cardinals, and they trail it 4-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
The pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Alvarez stands in here, takes ball one low.
No strike.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. One down, base is empty.
2-1.
Not close with that one. 2-1. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Stepping in, Ronnie Mauricio. Ground ball left side, could be two. Edman over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Cardinals 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jorge Lopez. This is his fifth appearance of the year. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The Redbirds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the inside edge.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Taylor calls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
He swings and fouls one off. Lopez, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. And that one fouled off. And that's outside, and it's 1-2.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
The Mets leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top. Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Edman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss.
One ball, one strike.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. Beatty to first.
He's out.
And they get Edman for the out. And that is the inning. 1-2-3 go to Cardinals. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Thompson, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And a pitch.
Hike. 1-1.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now he breaks his bat. 1 up, 1 down.
That's an out.
The bat, the third baseman,
Brett Beatty digs in now. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
2-0 to count.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Fires to second for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Cardinals 1. And we're back. Down the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. Diaz, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Lifted in the air now the left side. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Diaz, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. One down, base is empty. That one pushed foul. Stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the 9th. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So it's their last chance in this one. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
One strike away. Close but called a ball. 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. And that'll do it.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you this week.